hia ene imi nua ba me maame ye ntwa wo no fo no ebiem wate ekuro na atom kokrab no eye Israel Reproductive Herbal Center be mo aduro ni nyina ebedwane ede akọ afa mema so a sebiotafra check prostate cancer ha mo enei ye de rubber atom bibi mu no muntubirikai na mo hwe Israel Reproductive Herbal Center kira kwan o mo fa bibiduro no enhyehie na yenyi rubber no emfa mfru be mam ne nyina nyina nkon kan fa ba eba de diabetes any kidney no how dia ni nyina ne Israel Reproductive Herbal Center wo mo ene ete ne takra de fru wo mo ede ma wo mo no bi ti se millennium hypertension ho hypertension no etu na se kra sa so na ye wo eye millennium eye stroke powder na some millennium stroke powder no ana ye kan fu da mo bi bia wonya stroke se bomode man san kasa drodi bi kakra wo no na wo wie no bo se stroke no ase atukra ena you betu afre eye Israel Reproductive Herbal Center e wo 0241 220 300 0241 220 300 wo from one enkomo bi aka ache bia no wo mo ne wo ebedi dem di wi ansa na makọ fa ho no eye foforo abakra friend say abapamo enne coronavirus ni me di agu akwan mu a ye ka se beboa ye na social distance no atumi abamu no ana se be me atumi ade ho afri corona no ho baako any social distance ne santi aban ne hye wa ye ne say me mmom pe so ma ye nkodwom wo so tifie wo hie nyema bi apesa ka akoto abapamo se men kan tro se enkokrum enkodwa so enkodigwa bi abiem wo de trafie de obeya ne so be fa mobile phone no akọ Play Store ho na download ye abapamo app ni bi afi o download wi a ade bi a wo hia bia no sit at the comfort of your home right trafie boko na eko app ne so na fi enema opebia no request na se na tie ena wo hye eye online market na hodo na se online malls ahodo abani nyina ade no watua wie no na fe ye dia sendo enti na jisokta smartphone na so abapa mo se men kan cho se yam phone kura de kutawa na ma na TV no so bo modern na fa sa na ma no 0 no ubo wi no 5 nko no 4 na for the 7193 aka ho o fresh number no a kira de kura wo pe na kire ba bia wo kwansini ne de ope bia bro bibia pese otobia he so pese ye bro fufuo eni aburaburu kura abapa mo de bebro wo pese o mudi dwa no na mo de brewa abapa mo de bebro ade bia wuhia eba ne manta de ma bags wigs ahodo afi mobile phones smartphones CB100 tablet bibia wo pe bia abapa mo ena bebo amansa tumi aka na de ni ka ma da so nko nyina ne se bia na wo smartphone bia na wo refrigerator bi na ato ade apese auto free abapa mo hono no woni hu sika ne nso omo wo hyehye wo ho a obetua tua no kakra bia de ne bo 1000 cedis ani spread amount bia na wo twi bia betua 1 cedi kakra sa untua nwie no na wonsa aka de no ti de so ya ne se ofa number no na abapa mo omo tumi aboa ma de ope bia no kampo na pese ota abapa mo so de hian so be download the app no o ha onyina to atwa number so no 055555 7193 and afi 0591214135 0591214135 ofra o mo badwo so na fi ni manyina tumi akonkan e de ama o madaroma ananei ye de Wake Up Africa dwumadi no ebro enche na ye de Hepa Plus anafi Israel Consultant nei amri ne papa abadwa so no mo so nsem e de ato manim ofa
ya
sama ba fie
ade
so ready da ko te Christopher na to
oya
ami on se sa de o maka ye di da so e di preach nyina nya no kre Paul senke be obi anye te so no sa Paul ware oh yes mo se won tu awo kre sa na mo so samba te hwe anim so ba be sewem papapo guguru no samba afa Israel on se nya no kre afa fi ura bakosemu yo dosuko ne die nyema ni cheye nye hunu se de ura Israel kan ampa ofa wache mukena
well the American say 1999 and a Pope John Paul oba abontin ebe kan say heaven bia ni ewiem
Pope John Paul ebe kan
Pope John Paul
ye Pope John Paul okay
John Paul 1999
okay
and obe kan o see heaven bia ni ewiem na hell bi anso ni asase ase
okay
na emomu no these are experiences ye benya whilst we are on earth.
Okay.
Then so man di kan be kan kire say Jesus bi tuko wie na obesan ba ne samba no mu kura mpo na omo sa be kan say oh ya hwe animu anya de obeba bi enti hwan na afi ye dada no
okay
e metumi aka fa hwan no de di kan mechi ahwefo
ajoso
na mako masem so say ye the creation no mu ne ewo na ye biebie ni efize e ka message no nko a anke aka wie eko the next one no opportunity na aba say etimi di church niemem
okay
efize questions bebre wo nipa adwene
yes
wo mo pe answers abrantie bi wa akoso mbo frame Jonah otani mi di nkomo ena last week di esi en na nka opesu hunti ne am say be ma and the sakotena TV ho nefe enti bi America say oti TV ho enti me fa akwanya en matcha no Jonah akosombo me chia opa na nim say we program no obe frame na yaw
afa
creation no ade a eyira wo mu a ye bi obi adwen dia be mu ni say obo ade di order ene ba enti na otwetwa mu no ye kan bi fa soil say you free the dust of the ibu na bae na minerals na wo soil mu na no na human body mu nti order ni say e be di plants ni enya sa minerals ni nyina nti order ni hia na wadi kan say obo Adam said the ba we di kan if is order ni intellect edi ni bibia ma no empompo no order ni say enam sa asase ye ni footstool nti no tem bia no esese wonya e babema obi take care of his affairs on earth. Enti za order no ne yede kodia yabo Adam ena afi yesi o nko intimi mount trasi ese wonso nya ho kafo na mutimi trasi last week nke ya bobo so ena mrenti yetwa mu nti Genesis 2
ano yesi Mose ngoma edikan etire yimienu
mpitemu edungotwe wo kan edungotwe ni wi anu adwomputu aduonu ba akunkosi aduonu miensa.
Okay. Genesis chapter 2 verse number 18. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I'll make him an help meet for him. Then verse 20. Maybe 18 now.
Now 21 to 23.
Okay. 21
to 23.
And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. Verse 22. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman and brought her unto the man. Verse 23. And Adam said, this now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man.
Until no so order no Adam did the tiene born.
Yes.
If they am fan the tiene born.
Yeah.
If say ye ni free Adam.
Okay.
Sanya obo ade order no de buy no. Adam who Eve ohunu say oye a part of him. Until now fe na admiration any observation ni nyina no ohu oba ne say ono ana usai gina hodom no eye ono Adam no eno now ba rebo no a in the Hebraic understanding no na nye rib as a supportive year
okay
and a protecting your friend is saying your vital organs the heart, the lungs, and part of the liver, and I said the spleen. No, the Etienne say, Hebraic understanding no me who say, Oba no free bememuno, or no any protective shield, and I said shelter, or any helpmate, ona ohwe abɔ ne ho ban oye ne companion ne bibia oye bia no ono oye the feminine part of it
okay
oye ne helper se ne obetua na mo aboa no na omu mienu atimi seek the interest of obo ade was asase so if you say Adam has been given a mandate take charge of your affairs una aya me hokani se metimi a take charge no a eyewo minti min so a eyewo enti obo ade ammo oba so medi be ma anim ana wa ammo oba so medi be ma achi na emom omunam afane afa if is already help meet this is the order or establish here na emom se ka se ye hwe rape as in the translation everyday language every human being bia so oye oba so oye bema who 24 rapes 12 on each side enti no say oba de eso yi rape Adam rape baako a na chese nka ya short
na 23
enso oba no baako no oba be nya 24
Anoka Christians be ka cho say nyame abode mu de obi ante ase no mo da
that's the reality
yes
if you say me wo mirror e wo ha Emma omu take part in Miss World Miss Universe omu free kura your friend Venezuela
okay
and once I preliminaries ni bi wo kru unya ye wie na so qualify we are a series of cosmetic surgery
okay
edu ba bi kura ya de sada etwa ribs no bi free ho say na obenya sa glass shape no na abegyina stage so ya odami o ba ide o twa
nim so short
bi nim so why cosmetic surgery
okay
it in the mirror Sunday October 3 1998 Crazy World of Beauty Pageants we can we am
fear do no mi no na papa kim ne krata yesie Crazy World of Beauty Pageants right
be am marking
okay or say the Enquirer magazine reports that behind the scenes contestants and their families use several tricks in their effort to win the much contested Miss America title. Some of the tricks, according to the magazine, include every known form of plastic surgery, including girls who have had their ribs sawed off to give them a more hourglass figure. With the rib surgery, the two lowest ribs are removed to diminish waist lines.
No. No nti senka oba ade yi we say ba ko no
a se nyina na ho ofenti
wow okwa ko twitwa egu
pa ne nipa nyame ayama ye ni be soda
enti no enye saa netie na jona na kan wo se asofo e ma ware a na oba no ba se o afi de be ma na hu ni lost rib enti no I to say that we are the member they are short to entisa entiase any different it is our body a bema helper or any companion or any shield or no protecting no dia any natural say the ba any say Adam oba de born no or the intellect or the spirit and or the mind a man and the same thing wabo Eve a free Adam hodia na just Adam amano oba no okura yas intellect ni bi and okura ya mind ni bi and okura ya spirit ni bi
okay
enti no omu nyina no ade ba ko ene ka omu bom their sameness in the image and likeness of Yah zagin krono spirit krono ena mind krono ena obo ade odi ama Adam ena Adam so ebi akopie Eve honum na chese bibia ni a o ade no bi intellect no ene ho ne ma ni bi enti obo ade order no oba any bema are the strong pillars of the family structure. Now we na irayen any mrimfo. If you say so oba ni bema kura wo fia. Oba o susu bibi oba de na dwe ko ani tumu ya oba. Na sa na oba de nhihye no eti.
Okay.
Oba no enso timi kan bi. E wo say now take final decision because wo na wo sada oba de nsa yem. And oba ne nsa da wo nso yem. And ma ne nyina ehwe. Enti ema any mema obia won the distinct specialized role or play to realize the interest of Obadiah on earth. Enti no de nka order ni city ani say bema ye prince e so oba ye princess.
Yes.
Se bema ye king e so oba ye queen. If you say either way no, baako cannot survive without the other. That is the order.
Okay.
Benami book God the Black Man and Truth. Page 50. Mamaki baby. Oh baba kai.
Okay. Baby a day
Mamaki.
Okay. A year book I friend say God the Black Man and Truth. Benami and a troye. Kratafa and as a page 50 and a kind of free. A year page 50 now, last paragraph no at the court the first page 51. Was in the beginning God created man and the soil of the earth. Woman was fashioned from man, and children were given life by their parents. This order is not oppressive nor regressive. All that has been required is that each give respect to the source from which its presence was derived. Man, keep your hand in the hand of God. Woman, keep your hand in the hand of man. And children, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be prolonged upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. To respect God's order is to live. To violate that order is to cause chaos. God, in giving the woman to man, was establishing an order. Woman was made the feminine part of man. There was no need of conflict, only understanding. As man was made a god, she was made a female god or goddess. When man is made a king, she is made a queen. When man is made a prince, woman is made a princess. Every height, every place, which was always there, for she was him. But God, knowing all things, established order to prevent confusion. Authority has always been shared with woman. God revealed his order because woman had to know that to destroy her man was to destroy herself, for she would lose the source of her being. And they see that and as we look to and fro now for comfort, we see no queen, for there is no king. For queen is derivative of king. We see no princess, for there is no prince. For she was deceived to believe that she existed without the prince. No goddess, for there was no God. She knew not that spiritually she and her man were one. No, let him take this one again. I see, she knew not that spiritually she and her man were one. She was everything with him, but without him, she always lost her glory.
Sorry.
Maybe
it one we has established order relating to man and woman.
Yes.
Obia when you ruler.
Okay. Yes.
And a woman now side by side. Oba ni be mechi and also ni be man. And so say e dey you. Na yas order no e be wiye emra Eve e ma kwan Emma obi fufuro ebe challenge the ya mind, the ya intellect no. Uchifa oba no. So if you say oba no come a wrong answer.
Okay.
Wini mo a nkaka se minim. Ma mi kunumra. then so attempt no
okoye ne ho oba akoko nim
saa